Ooh, it is chilly out here. Look, gals aren't, well, there are a few gals. They're clustered. That's cool. Here, let me see if I can get you down here. My camera. They're clustered up right there at the edge, keeping the heat in their box. Nobody is liking this cold weather. They're all clustered up trying to keep warm. I am bundled up trying to keep warm. So, welcome to Smoky Mountain Lash Bees, where lashes led to bees. What are we doing out here this cold, damp morning? I'm giving God glory. It is a really, really awesome day, even though it is cold. Let's see what else we can see real quick. That's about it. So I'll show you that colony number 6 here is closed up, and I'm about to go get me some duct tape to help extra seal it up. Why is that? Well, let me drop in another little clip for you to see first, and then we'll be back to that. Okay, some more tools of the trade is their home, of course. So what have we got here? We have a Longstrom hive. So we've got our main lid. We've got an inner lid. And then we have our box, which is where the frames. So I'm using a plastic foundation frame so that they don't have to build from scratch per se. They have a base already there. And then this black box right here is what's called an in-hive feeder. That bee food that I showed you is going to fill this up, and it's going to provide food for them as they're getting started and getting established. This is a 10-frame deep super is what this kind of box is called. Their home will eventually be 2 of these high before I get to a honey super or a medium super, which will be where the combs that I would get honey from for myself. All the rest will be their brood, their food, their home. So we are just going to set this down for just a second because there's more to this. We've got a base, so I'm going to put this base in place here. Try not to crush any of my buzzing bees. So we're just going to put our base down here, and we're going to take our medium, or our deep super, and we're just going to chew bee. I don't want to crush you, girl. Now all these bees you see flying around, these are all girls. So the boys don't do anything but make more bees. They have no stingers, they live in there, they eat, and they make more bees. Then there's one more piece to this that we're going to use right now. This is it's basically a doorway. I can leave it doorway fully open, but right now, to prevent robbing, which is other bees robbing their honey while they're still a small colony, we're going to put the little door up so that their guard bees don't have a large area that they have to guard from other bees. They only have a small hole. When this starts getting jammed up, I will take this out and they'll have full range. They'll be healthy and ready to go. So we're just going to take that and stick that right in here. We're going to square everything up. Make certain everything's ready for my bees. Make certain its box is square on the top, the stand. Everything's in place. Now I'm going to move some of this out of the way here. Make certain I still have my smoker going. We are going to first give them some food so that they have what they need as they're setting up their new home. I'm going to now start putting them in. now we're gonna let them be and check on them in here a little bit. I'm gonna fix their water, and that was a little bit more difficult than I thought, but that was pretty fun. I'm gonna fix their water source and let them have their day and get to know their new home. Okay, so April 27th, 2 years ago, was the day that the first colony in this spot right here was put in. Now, April 27th, 2 years ahead, is going to be the first time ever that little nuke right there, that one right there, is going to a new home. This is what came here 2 years ago today. That's what's leaving here 2 years ago today. But the one that came like this 2 years ago today in that exact box right there is what created all of that. Let's get to it. All right, this is nuke number 6. We're checking to see if it's ready to go. See if we can do it with no smoke. Number 5 was no smoke. Number 5 was in the sun though. Number 6 is in the shade right now. I think this is one that's been fur combed down. There's even some larvae on that one. Laid up. There should be. Okay, got it moved out here to the driveway. I tried to add some tape to each. Both doors are done like that to try to help keep them closed. Dry off the dampness. And let's see, that's pretty dry. My health sticker, my inspection sticker, it's on. And sit here ready to go to a new home. Okay, so nuke number 6 is gone. It's warming up a little bit and we got gals flying again. Definitely won't be getting into the hives today, but I just wanted to celebrate 2 years of Smoky Mountain Lash Bees. Y'all, think about this. You saw the video adding the nuke, which was this location. Same bottom board, same stand. The box is different. Lid's possibly different. Whew, I got bees buzzing me. That year, my first year, you can go back and watch all the videos. My first year, we grew from that box to this box. Tried to add 2 more. Ended up getting reduced down to 3, and then down to 2 that winter. The honeyflower was a 2-box through winter, and the honey hive was a 3 deep box through winter. This winter, honey went through 2 deeps and a medium. But that's the awesome thing. We went from spring of last year to adding on all of that row. So that's what we were last year. Now we've got all of this. So what is staying, what is going? Obviously the wood boxes are staying. So let me get down here out of the flight paths of the bees. Oop, and get them bounced off me because I'm going through the flight path. This wood box and this wood box here are going to combine and be another double nuke tower, the bouquet box, which I will be switching out when the supplies come. I will be switching out and putting a box where, see, I think the bouquet is on honeycomb, so I'll be switching that out so that I have the painted bouquet box for the bouquet hive, and they hopefully by then will be ready. We got Queenrite and Queenrite, so they're both Queenrite, they're both building up, and we can put them together then and do that once they've built up just a little bit more. So that's one tower that's going to be staying. Nuke 1, 2, 3, and 4 will be going, at least 1, 2, 4, and 5 will be going. Not sure yet on Nuke 3 if it's Queenrite or a Lane Queen. So those are going. So this will be cleared for those two to go together. But then we also have, let's see here, I gotta remember the order. This one is Apple Bloom, Applejack, Resurrection, and it's going to be the Sasquatch. So this one right here, the equipment that's on the way, they're going to get a home. That one here, equipment's on the way, they're going to get a 10. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 more 10s on this. Hold on, that may not work. They'd be close fit. I might be able to fit them. Those could be possibly squished together for another 10 on there. I'll have to see on that. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 colonies. So what I'm planning on going into honey season with, and hopefully going into winter with, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 colonies. So we'll see. That's the goal. But I'm just so excited, so humbled, so grateful for this journey with Smoky Mountain Lash Bees, that my Smoky Mountain Lashes with Unique led me to this part of my life and journey. God is great. God is good. The symmetry that God put into this, that I got my first 5 frames of bees 2 years ago today, and my first 5 frames of bees, first bees I've ever sold, left today. It's just so amazing, and it's so peaceful to be out here. It's so uplifting, even with the pains and the struggles, the ups and downs of losing queens, hives not making it, things that happen. It's still worth it, and I'm so glad I get to share this with y'all, and that you are with me. I hope that you have hit subscribe so you can continue to be with me. Go back through, and I just had a bee bounce off my head. I'm pretty sure it sounded like it. I heard a clunk. Go back through, watch the videos from these. I put a lot of time and effort. You can definitely see my journey of learning to make these videos, edit. I still have a long ways to go. I'm so looking forward to traversing that. So come along with me, check out what's been, continue on into the future by subscribing, hitting the thumbs up, and definitely leave a comment below. Tell me where you're watching from. And until next time, God bless, and have a fun time going through Smoky Mountain Lash Bees. Bye.